Hey Judy, so today we're learning the second half of the course on standing on the promises. The second half starts the same. This is the last measure on the fourth line. Last measure on the fourth line starts the same. Pinky's on D, third finger's on F. We pinch that with P and M. All right, and we have a little pulse. 1, 2, Then we switch to third finger goes to B flat with an open D down low. Pinch that with P and I, and it's 3, 4. Shouldn't be too bad because we did that up top, so it should sound like this. All right, then it goes into something similar that we've done before on the next line, first measure of that last line, but it changes a little bit. So before we do anything, I'm gonna have you just pinch P and I on the first pinch you see there with the open note G with an E flat below it. Okay, just pinch that. First finger's on E flat, and we're pinching it with P and I. And the next pinch we see is on ing. Second, you'll see it up top. You have an E flat. You're gonna play that with your pinky. All right, and then you have an open G. You're gonna play that with P and M if you can. All right, don't worry about the pulse down low yet. I want to put those back to back. So first finger's playing an E flat with a G above it. Nice, Dean. And then pinky jumps up to E flat, and we grab that with an open G. So I would play a P and I, and then P and M. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It has you're being told to play those notes as long as you want. It has a fermata, so ideally what I would say is just make it feel like a retard. So you're going to go like this. Nice, Dean. Sorry. Like that. Stand like that. Come on, Dean. Alright, that ends on that fermata here, which is the beginning of the fourth beat of that measure. Okay? Then we have this new section, which has its own thing going on. But I make that feel like it's done. Da, 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 da. And then you kind of gone out of time here, and we pick up on time after that. So make that all by itself. Work on that all by itself. Then we start this next part, which is the pickup, the end of that measure we just were on. And we worked on this together. We said that we're going to play an E flat with our second finger here, and our ring finger, our third finger, is going to play the C. We're going to pinch that. Yeah, you're going to pinch that with P and M. Now these are some notes I want you to take note of. And I want you to play P and M. Some of this may be different than what I told you in the video, so to pay attention to especially the right hand, what I tell you to do. So P and M are going to play these two notes. Okay, that's your E flat down low and your C up top. And then we're going to go into something we've already done before, but a little differently. Third finger is going to play the B flat, and we're just going to play these 3 times in a row. Okay, that's 1, 2, and then it changes back to the C and E flat we had here. Okay, so go ahead and we'll start in the beginning of that. We'll start on the pickup on I'm. All right, P and M are playing this. I'm, and now P and I are going to play open D and B flat. And then you go back to the P and M, and second and third finger playing the E flat and C. Okay, so just reset a second, and it sounds like this. Okay, so it's actually an and on the measure before, but it's like all by itself. Just kind of let that be whatever time it wants to be. And then we're back into time here. 1, 2, Okay, again, it's just this guy all by itself. 1, 2, So your right hand's going P and M, and then P and I through this, and back to P and M. Okay? That's hard here to jump out of this for a 16th note, but we'll work on it. Because the next part, you go to something else you've already done. Pinky on D, third finger on F, and we pinch that with P and M. Okay, we just do it twice. All right, and then we go back to the E flat and C we had before. Okay, so the second half of that measure will be P and M playing the F down low and the D up top. Okay, so it's P and M. And then you stay on those two strings and switch to the E flat and C. So it's P and M, P and M. Promises of, that's where we're at. P and M, P and M. Last note, third finger goes to B flat, we have an open D. Okay, that's P and I there, okay? I'm going to show you this so you can see it. Okay, the ending there, you have the pickup on this note here, it's P and M, and then through here you're playing P-I, then go back to P-M, stay on P-M all the way until the ending here. That's it, okay? Here's that section there that I'm going to do in the pickup there. I'm standing on the promises of God, okay? Out of time. Come on, reset. Sorry. This is tricky. It's going to be hard to play this fast. Okay, one more time. Woo! That is tricky. You can do it. I think you'll be fine. That's it. That's all I would have you do. We'll work on putting it all together next week, but have fun.